Hey, it's your buddy Peace and Harmony with you here today. Will the narcissist disordered person, will the psychopath ever change? Will they ever be able to have empathy? Will they ever be able to see where you're coming from? Will they really ever be able to identify with you and change up? Is there hope for these people? Generally, a lot of research is providing evidence and information to the contrary. These people, the narcissist and the psychopath, have a very firmly knit and very tough outer shell in the form of various masks that they show to people, and they can turn these masks on and off. They can put them on and off depending on who they're around, what kind of situation they're in, what kind of environment they're in, and basically they're like professional chameleons. They can essentially be who you want, say the things that you want, do the things to get themselves in the door, in the upstairs office, in the restaurant out back. I mean, they're constantly trying to find special favors, special situations, and they deserve that. They ultimately deserve to be treated with really exceptional treatment. And the thing is, they present a mask very larger than life to people in terms of their intellect, their achievements, their accomplishments. And very oftentimes these people will falsify things like their resume. They'll falsify their residence. They will get P.O. boxes rather than having a residence. They'll live with other people. They'll siphon off funds off of other people. They'll siphon off funds from their employer. They'll take odd things from their employer, like posters, pictures, artwork, chairs, furniture, file desks, the little cushy things that go in the wall that are like a door stopper. They'll carve their names in furniture, carve their names on walls, flooring, things of that nature, even though they're adults. They have a very strange way, and I find that especially with a psychopath, in my experience in study of them, they tend to like to have almost like an idiosyncratic calling card, if you will, that they'll do. Like it'll create as a method to their madness, basically, in a way to create that feeling, an aura of insecurity and fear and brainwashing, and where it causes one to doubt their reality and doubt your perceptions of the situation. They'll do some very odd things: drill holes in walls, move documents around, create these secret meetings in corners and in back offices and things where they, and then where the door's usually open, they'll be there and locking the door. So they use a lot of these tactics, really, which are nothing more than tactics, to get to throw people off in their environment. And then how they basically throw people off is they're acting very out of character, or out of kind of a normalcy, and what would be a typical protocol in an office or family situation, or even a boyfriend-girlfriend situation, where they might do some very strange things, like disappear for a while, while on a date. And next thing you know, you think you're at a bar with them or a club, and they've actually driven away, met somebody, exchanged whatever favors, and then they're coming back to meet you. And then they do this all really without batting an eye. So in terms of, will these people, will they change with time? Is there hope for them? Their behaviors become more developed and more complex with time. And I really feel that their sources of supply develop into greater amounts with time. And for the psychopath, their complexity and interweaving of different masks that they share and that they develop and study and that they concoct with in order to keep their pathological lies and train running, it really becomes more intensified with time. So if you're thinking that that's the case, if you can fix them, if you feel like you can help them and be the Mother Teresa, I would try to look at knowledge and evidence to the contrary, so you can basically let these people go with grace and let them go, knowing that they are what they are and they truly will not change. And they truly will not change for anybody, even if it's money, even if it's sex, even if it's housing. I mean, these people are going to just keep up the same extent of supply and pathological lying. They're just going to get better and better at it with time because they use it on a daily basis, really no matter what, no matter where they are. I hope these insights will help you and arrive at some better understanding of the narcissist and the psychopath. Sometimes it's tough knowledge to grasp, sometimes it's tough knowledge to understand, and sometimes it's tough knowledge to accept. So with little by little, I hope it's starting to come clear to you really how this disorder presents and how it affects you in a personal relationship with them, and then also some excellent tools to help you deal with it gracefully and hopefully with less pain and sooner than later in your life. Peace and harmony with you here today. I hope these videos help. Please share, please subscribe for more great tools, videos, discussions, and support, and make it a beautiful day for yourself.